Death to the foul warriors of chaos.
What's up, you fucking nerds? So, it's been a few weeks since I've done a lunchtime review. And I got this in the mail the other day, and I thought, well, you know what the fuck, let's save this for a lunchtime review. It's a simple toy. If you've been following my Instagram, you know that I've been doing a whole bunch of Warhammer pictures lately, so, but I am not a stranger to Joytoy Warhammer. I've actually been buying these for 2 or 3 years now. I am not one of the people who just jumped on the bandwagon because of the video game recently. I've been a long-term Warhammer fan since the late 80s, 88, 89, 87, somewhere around there, when me and one of my buddies used to play all the time as kids. Anyways, let me go ahead and get my drink out of the way. So, like I said, this is a Joytoy 1/18 scale Warhammer figure. It is one of the Raven Guard. I'm not gonna lie, normally with the Raven Guard I prefer beakies. For those of you who know Warhammer, a beaky is the helmet that looks like a bird beak. I prefer my Raven Guard to have beaky helmets, but the price was right on this one, and I actually didn't have a Raven Guard in my collection yet, so the beakies will come later. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the plastic. As usual, I am doing my lunchtime review at my favorite restaurant here in town, Miyabi Jr. Just got done having my steak bowl. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. So what does this one come with? All right. Oh, well, that is, I did not realize he came with a black helmet and a white helmet. That is actually a pleasant surprise. So let's take a look real quick. So we have the figure itself, which, like I said, I did not realize came with a black helmet as well as a white helmet. I will say this one, compared to other Joytoy Warhammers I've gotten in the past, the joints are actually quite solid on this. I've never had a problem with a Joytoy figure before, but some of them, they can come with some loose joints, but this one is pretty solid. They are tight joints, and that's always a plus. So of course he has his empty holster on his side, has a few combat pouches in the back with, gear that he might need in combat. He already has a trigger finger on his hand and a regular gripping hand. Let's see, interesting. This looks like it somehow came with 2 extra hands. This is supposed to be a new figure. I'm not gonna lie, I have seen stranger things happen with Joytoy Warhammer before. I am not gonna complain. Looks like it's an extra splayed hand and an extra fist, so that is not a problem. So of course we have the chain sword, and just dump the accessories out real quick, and we will go through them real quick. That to the side. Naturally, we have his backpack. Got to adjust the air rebreathers. Most people think these are jetpacks, but they are not. They are actually environmental backpacks. The jump packs or jetpacks look completely different. So, but of course, that just slides on like so. There we go. Of course, like I said, we already got the chain sword. We'll set that to the side. We've already looked at these 2 hands, but let's look at the other hands. Again, it came with an extra splayed hand, open hand, so not complaining there. Fist, another fist, and a left trigger hand, and a regular gripping hand. Now, I'm actually happy he comes with a left trigger hand, because some of the other ones, especially the older Warhammer Joytoy figures, did not come with a left trigger hand, and I ended up having to trim the finger to make it work properly with a gun. Then, of course, he comes with some Raven skulls to go on his belt. Like I said, well painted. These would usually go on the belt somewhere on the front, but I do not see a spot.
For the Emperor! Elder, purge the witches!